Alright guys, if you bear with me just 1 second, I'll be right with you. Just had a visitor, guy walking a dog. Just before I start, look at this. This is the DD Magic Carpet, the standard size one. And the reason I've got the standard size today is I'm going to be setting up my tarp in a diamond config. So it's a little bit better if you just put your Magic Carpet in a diamond config as well. It all just seems to sit a little bit better, and then if it does rain, you don't have rain falling on your Magic Carpet and running in to whatever you've got sitting on top of it, just purely because it's covered. But whatever radioactive rubbish is in this wood has done this to my Magic Carpet. Never seen that before. So anyway, moving on. Going to show you what's inside this. Obviously this is the 20 litre DD dry bag, and inside this there's the DD under blanket, the Dura 2 sleeping bag, and also the Superlight hammock. Tilt that up a little bit so you can see. Right, if you've seen me pulling that out, I'm not sure if the camera actually picked it up. You can see it's almost in a kind of spiral shape. Now, to the left here, that's the head. So what you do is you pack the head into the very bottom and push it down all the way around the bottom circumference of the dry bag. Then spirally just jam it in all the way. Alright. So just before I do that, I'm going to turn that round because I want my head sitting at the opposite end. And the next thing to do is when you're packing this up, you have the tree huggers just sticking at the end of it there. So you loosen this off, and easy peasy, what should happen on both sides, at the other side. You know, I really wish I could get more people coming out with me. It's not so easy to actually show all this off and keep it in frame when you can't see what's really going on. Right, there we go. Alright Richie, how you doing? Right, so I'm going to get you up there. In fact, I'm going to move this camera around and hope that you can still actually see what I'm doing. If you can't, guys, I do apologise, and I'll be right with you. Now, one of the benefits of sticking your tarp in, your hammock in a sleeve, is the ground that I'm sitting on, the ground that I'm standing on just now, it's manky. This used to be asphalt. It's an old mine. It's just basically it's thrown over. And so all the ground is black. It really is. Right. Because I've got the Superlight hammock, it comes with the whoopee slings and the soft carabiners. So you make sure your soft carabiner is inside the two loops on the tree. Now there's a couple of different ways that you can do that. It just depends on how much slack or how much space you've got in between the two trees. Hey, we're almost in focus. Right, let's get you away over this side now. can tell straight away no way that I've got enough slack for this, so I'm going to have to adjust the hammock. Right, I'm going to try and make sure I keep these in focus, guys. I'm really sorry if I don't. Now, because this is the foot end, in fact, these trees are a little bit further apart than I thought. Try it anyway. Because it's the foot end, I'm going to do it just a wee bit higher than your head end. And that's because when you lie in the hammock, if your feet are just that little bit higher, it'll stop you from sliding down your hammock and waking up at 3 or 4 in the morning in a big bunch. So just until I fix or I adjust my hammock whoopee sling slightly, I'm just going to leave that there for a second, and I'm going to take you back over here. Right. Now this is a whoopee sling. I'll show you this again in a little bit more detail in just a second. I just want to show you how you adjust it before you actually stick it up. Right, this little sleeve here, this works much the same way as a Chinese finger trap. So if you loosen that, and you can see this is all the slack that we've got here. Can you see that? I hope you can. So what we're going to do is we're going to cinch that, and we're just going to pull this slack through like that. That's going to give us much more slack on that side. There's a little ball. I'm just going to make sure I've got that on the wrong side. I'll show you in just a second what this little ball does. If you can see that, I hope you can. That little ball, I'll just stop that from moving. Right, and once you've got that pulled out, you stretch that out, and that'll grip right onto the hammock. So now that we've done that, I need to go across to the other side and do exactly the same on this side. These little mini carabiners that you see here, this is for the, the under blanket. Now we've got a wee bit of tension on this one, so it might be a little bit more difficult. But again, try and keep this in focus. Just get that sleeve up there, just like that. Pull it down, either or. Right, so we want to get more of this out. That'll give us all the slack that we need. And because this is a new place, there we go, just like that. See? Give that stretching out again, so it... Oh, hang on, I just went just a wee bit too far. Right, and that's not going anywhere now. See? So now that we've done that, I can take you way back to the other side. Grab that bit of my hammock at the same time. Right. Let's see if I can get you up here. I hope you can see this. It's tight. It is tight. We might just have enough though. I hope we do. I really can't be arsed to change that all again. But hey ho, if I have to, I have to. Right, so there's no way I can actually keep this in frame and actually get the hammock up at the same time, unfortunately, guys. Come on. Right, okay, that's that done. Did you manage to see any of that? So just come right back a bit now. Right, there we go. As you can see, the hammock's up, but that's not where it's going to finally sit. So I'm just going to bring you back a little bit now. I've got to apologise for I'm a terrible cameraman. I never have been good at it. You know, I go out and I just do things, but trying to film it, especially when you're out by yourself, and, you know, and keep everything in focus and everything in the shot so you guys can clearly see it at home. For me, it's almost impossible, but I keep on trying it, and you know, I will get better as time goes on. But anyway, that's the hammock up in place. So we're going to remove the extra large tarp sleeve, and then we're going to attach the end fixing points, the Superlight, beg your pardon, the underquilt. I'm going to show you what I've done underneath this extra large tarp sleeve, so I can just get a wee bit extra space in there. Right, okay. Now, if you can see the black bits of cord on that, that's actually the 8 fixing points of the Superlight. No, the Superlight, that's the under blanket. Oh, bear with me just a second, guys. My dogs went missing. Archie! Come on, son. Come on. So what we're going to do now, I don't want to be running out of battery, so I'm going to try and make this as quick as I can. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me from away over there, but I'll try shouting and hope that you can hear it. Right, the first thing is I've just clipped 2 of the side mini carabiners to each other, and on the ends I've just wrapped it round a couple of times, making a point of grabbing the foot box and squashing that foot box down. Now normally this wouldn't have hit the deck because oh, this is just not going to plan at all. Right, anyway. Right, guys. Normally I've got this packed a little bit better, but that's the 2 end fixing points of the hammock all set up. So all we're going to do is adjust that a little bit, put a little bit of tension on it, and get it levelled up. All right. spot that. You don't even know where that's been. So. Now I know that looks a little bit high and it looks a little bit tight, but I can always adjust it just a little bit once it's in. The trees are a little bit too far apart, but we've still got a fair little bit of play. So the next thing, I'm going to stick the top up. Just tilt this down for a second so I can show you this. This is the DD 3x3 Superlight tarp, all just mashed up in a 5 litre dry bag. And much the same way, that's the pegs, stick them to the side. So we take the ridge line out. So what you do then is just attach each side of the ridge line, and then you've got the bag sitting in the middle and you just pull the bag straight out. Come on, you're not great. How am I doing so far? Right, okie dokie. Let's take you around the other side. So because I'm using a diamond config, I don't normally do this, but today, where are we? There we are. The two little bungees that I was using to attach the 20 litre dry bag, I'm going to use that to put the both points in at the sides. And I bet you missed all of that because you were out of focus. A good little tip for you guys is clear where your peg is and stick a wee twig sticking out the ground, especially if there's lots of leaves lying about. And then that way, if it blows in the wind or anything like that, you'll still always be able to find it. Oh, we've got another dog. We've got another dog. Hey, pal. Stay. Stay. Right guys, I'm going to go there now. I'll be back in a second, we've got company.